I'm starting to live at 54. At 54, I'm actually starting to live at 54.
Thank you so much for doing this. We are absolutely honored and privileged for you to be sharing your experience with us.
Thank you.
So you did the online search, you found a lot of places. What made you pick this one? Did you physically come in for the appointment? Was it on the phone?
No, I knew that this is where I belong. I just felt like I'm going to be in the best hands.
And that's really what you want.
And that's exactly what you want.
Exactly.
Yes. And that's also why I continued. I mean, if I would have felt that this is, I don't know, not the right place, I would have not come back.
But let's go back a little. What really made you do that online search?
Okay. Ever since my childhood, I have been suffering from lack of energy. I would fall asleep, extremely tired. And I mean, this started when I was in like even school.
Okay.
And I remember one time when I was in university, I was so sick and I was so tired I couldn't even get off the couch. And I went to the hospital. They did all sorts of tests. Everything came out positive. Everything was just perfect.
Okay.
It just kept on getting worse and worse and worse. They came to a point where, you know, I could actually sleep for a full week. And I did a internet search. And there was about 3 or 4 places, and I elected to come especially to this place because I had a feeling it was more professional than others. I had a feeling that it was a center, it was complete. Dr. Ludmila, she made a initial diagnosis, and then she also made with the energy.
The health screening test.
Yeah.
That's the first step when you come in. Yeah.
Yes. Now, and then I came back again and she sat me down and she showed me on the screen what was actually wrong. And it was so amazing that, you know, she's always telling me, okay, speak to me, tell me what's going on, tell me. And I would speak and I would say, and then she would act, you know, I mean, it was like she actually knew exactly what was going through my whole body. And the way she was treating, it just was not like, oh, okay, you have a headache, take an aspirin, and like, all right, take an aspirin and don't come back. It's not about taking the pain away. It's like almost like finding out the cause, what made the pain. I mean, I cannot believe it. I am a reborn person, and you know, I preach the gospel. I tell people. If they have any problems, why not? Give it a shot. Give it a shot. See, you know, see if it's going to work for you or not. You know, you gotta be positive, and you gotta believe in what you're doing.
Thank you so much, Khalid, for sharing your experience, and thank you so much for sitting with us and taking the time to do this.
My pleasure. Thank you. mentioned something about eating. I mean, before I would eat, and then 5 minutes later I said, no, I have to eat again. But why? I just ate. No, I'm hungry. And like you said, the worms and the bacteria, the virus, they were ordering the food. They wanted to have a pizza party with beers.